Good afternoon, everybody. It's me, Johnny. We're back with another reaction and analysis video, and I'm kind of running dry on ideas because I've only really been doing VoicePlay and Home Free, and occasionally an artist from that group. So, you know what? I'm really in need of you guys to tell me what you want me to react to, what you want me to do these musical analysis videos of. But today we're looking at VoicePlay's cover, it's a medley, their Billie Eilish medley entitled Trapped. So that's what we got going for today. I want to hear your thoughts. What do you guys want me to respond to? Let me know in the comments below. But without further ado, let's get into this reaction. Alright, we're live. Here we go.
What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go, go, go?
Okay.
Careful.
White
G minor. I'm pretty sure that's the original key, which I actually know from the bass gang more than the original song itself. I do know the original song, which is surprising potentially to many of you because I don't usually know the original songs that they perform. But I am pretty familiar with Billie Eilish and a lot of her music, so bury a friend. We got some pretty subtle stuff going on here for the opening. Yeah, nothing too crazy harmonically. And we're starting very soft and simple, which is a good way to start a piece, usually, because of the idea of starting soft, building momentum. And we get that quite a lot from VoicePlay. You've heard that a lot on my channel. So, not too much fancy to comment on yet.
for me, when we all fall asleep, where do we go, go, go?
Careful.
White shirt, now red, my bloody nose sleeping. You're on your
This
tippy
is a
toes,
music video
creep.
I want to pay attention to clearly. We're on bad guy now. Still in G minor. I don't know offhand if that's the original key. Either way, we have some non-acapella sound effects going on here. But the isolation behind them is kind of gives it a creepy effect. The fact that we have some, I guess, like household objects or body percussion going on here. That's a really nice shot of them in the car. Anyway, okay, so I see we have, I guess, the song titles down here. There's a lot of them, and it looks like we have some repetition. So pretty thorough medley. I didn't look at who arranged this yet, but that's good to know.
Where do we go, go, go?
Careful.
White shirt, now red, my bloody nose sleeping. You're on your tippy toes, creeping around like no one knows. So criminal.
Billie.
Okay, so get the little. I can only do that in aggressive, or maybe the growl's kind of hard. Either way, we get those low bury a friend interludes from Jeff so far, I guess transitionally, but we don't have too much momentum being built yet. We're just kind of like getting into the feel of things, which the music video is actually contributing to. So they have the car breakdown, they find this house, they're going in it, the story's just starting, which fits with the music. It's just getting started.
You're on your tippy toes, creeping around like no one knows. So criminal.
Billie.
Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you.
We get once we enter the house, we get the vocal percussion coming in from Lane, and we get a Earl goes up there to the higher part as the harmonies kind of open up a little bit, implying that we're growing a little bit musically.
Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you or please. I do what I want when I'm wanting to. My soul so cynical. I wanna end me.
That's juicy. We get some of the VoicePlay flavor of the whatever we have going on there with the subdivision, the echo back and forth. Yeah, very nice stuff.
Thank you or please. I do what I want when I'm wanting to. My soul so cynical. I wanna end me. Step on the glass, stay with your tongue. Baby, your friend, try to wake up. Killing the
So okay, so we have Jane under the stay where you can up there, up an octave. He has a very the tone he's using is very subtle, very soft, and kind of eerie. I'm not used to hearing Janon's voice do that. I think that's a really good choice there. And we have kind of a I don't think that's from a song. I think that's just a an original counter melody going on under him to cite Bad Guy. So it's really creative in terms of arrangement.
I wanna end me. Step on the glass, stay with your tongue. Maybe your friend, try to wake up. Cannibal gas, killing the sun. Maybe your friend, I'm the bad.
Okay. This is Lane or Ellie. Is that engineered, that kind of tripping effect? I don't know what that's called. I don't know I used tripping either, but that like stutter effect, is that engineered or is that him doing that?
I like it when you take control, even if you know that you don't own me. I'll let you play the role. You got your finger on the trigger, but the trigger finger's mine.
Okay, so this section here, when we come out of Janon's Bury a Friend, we get kind of a breakdown section, I guess, for Bad Guy, where we strip down the vocal percussion. The vocal percussion just hits on one, and we have everybody else doing a pretty down-to-earth set of harmonies there. So it's a pretty basic, kind of stripped down, musically stripped down section there, as we explore the house. Yeah, there we go. Got to connect the music to the music video.
I like it when you take control, even if you know that you don't own me. I'll let you play.
Beautiful, especially with that dominant. The reason I'm defaulting to the second octave is because my keyboard's a mile away. There we go. Should get a better feel for the actual pitches then. Excuse me. So we have some kind of inverted dominant going on there. Some like that.
You got your finger on the trigger, but the trigger finger's mine.
Don't even finish the Bad Guy phrase before we switch to Copycat. Pretty consistently staying in G minor.
The dollar, golden flame, dirty water, poison rain.
Low B flat.
Perfect murder, take your aim. I don't belong to anyone, but everybody knows my name. So you're a tough guy.
Haunted. I was gonna comment on Ellie's tone. I always love his tone. One of my favorite singers. But now that we're into this more set idea of what we have established with tone, I think it's appropriate to bring him in for the melody because he has that more powerful voice. So good choice saving him for later, and very good on Ellie for his tone here.
Poison rain. Perfect murder, take your aim. I don't belong to anyone, but everybody knows my name. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so.
Back to Bad Guy. Tough guy. There we go. When we get to this section, we have a more halftime feel because I don't know, because some reason. But what I'm really appreciating so far is that they're kind of isolating the big name Billie Eilish songs, and what I like it's really a mashup more than a medley because it's less back and forth between the songs and more kind of like intermingled really, because you hear songs overlapping with each other, going back to songs that we've already heard in the mashup / medley. So I think this is a really fun arrangement, really cool.
Tough guy, like a really rough guy, just can't get enough guy, just always a buff guy. I'm not that type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend that type. Listen, what do you want?
The video.
That type, make your girlfriend that type. Listen, what do you want from?
Okay. I like that. Okay, so we are going with Jeff motivically being a kind of intermediate section or like a transitional piece with those low spoken G's. There was the shovel clap there.
Make your girlfriend that type.
split up in a haunted house. They're supposed to stick together.
You want from me? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? Watch me make them bow one by one by. When we all fall asleep, where do we go? You should see me in a choir. One by one, one by one by one.
I love this. I love this section. Ooh, let's play this back. I want to listen to this again.
Don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? Watch me make them bow.
Literally take the two songs and kind of merge them together. Also, excuse me, this is the biggest presentation of Bury a Friend we've had so far. So we have much heavier vocal percussion, much stronger bass, much more forte, open singing. Very cool. I really love the way they put these two songs together.
From me, what are you wondering? What do you know? Watch me make them bow one by one by. When we all fall asleep, where do we go? You should see me in a choir.
It's getting me excited. I'm loving this.
One by one, one by one by one. You just crossed the line. You've run out of time. I'm so sorry now.
Same key. We get to the bridge section of Copycat here. That transition was beautiful.
You just crossed the line. You've run out of time.
Well, hey there from Jeff.
I'm so sorry, now you know. Sorry, I'm the one that told you so. Isn't it lovely? All alone, heart made of glass.
I was wondering what we were doing, including the softer section of Copycat there. Isn't it lovely? Lovely, okay. So it's just called Lovely, but that's my bad.
Sorry, I'm the one that told you so. Isn't it lovely?
Real pretty there from Janon.
All alone, heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces.
Ooh, I'm also noticing the whispering in the background.
Heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces, skin and bone. Hey, I should bury your friend right now. Ooh, by the way,
This is so cool, so much fun. Let's play this back.
skin and bone. Hey, I should bury your friend
The
right
whispering
now.
is from Bury a Friend. It's well, I guess it says that here. But once we strip Lovely from the melody, all we get is the whispered, bury the hatchet or bury a friend right now. We get that really nice and soft and whispered. So that cutout kind of serves as like a bass drop, is the term you might be familiar with for that. And then we get this huge impact here.
Heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces, skin and bone. Hey, I should bury your friend right now. Ooh, by the way, you've been hiding. 'Cause all you say, I'm the bad, are all the same things I did. Where did you go? I should know, but it's cold and I don't wanna be the one.
Getting a copyright strike, but I am really intrigued by the way that, like, I guess we've hit the climax of the piece, and now we have the falling action, I guess. So I'm really listening for how this is like slowly winding down.
Your friend right now. Ooh, by the way, you've been hiding.
Kind of have a echoing counter melody. They had to have multi-track that because I hear two of Earl and two of Ellie at least, but it's really pretty incorporation of a counter melody there. I say pretty really ironically because that's not usually what I associate with Billie's music, but I mean it can be. Like, Lovely is very lovely. Anyway, it's sidetrack there.
should know, but it's cold and I don't wanna be lonely, so show me the way home.
This is not a song I'm familiar with, sorry to say.
I should know, but it's cold and I don't wanna be lonely, so show me the way home.
He's gone.
Wanna be lonely, so show me the way home. I can't lose another life. Come here. Step on the glass. Another life.
What is the hand? This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Could have actually made it creepy.
Step on the glass, staple your tongue. Baby, your
I see
friend,
it all
try to
kidnapped.
killing the sun.
Ooh. Now that's a pretty grounded combination of Bury a Friend and Bad Guy. Same thing as we got most replayed. What the heck? Not familiar with that. It's the same as we got with the other double section, Bury a Friend and You Should See Me in a Crown. We kind of have one serving as the melody and the other serving as the counter melody. And I think that's a really interesting way to combine songs.
Bad guy.
Alright, well, goodbye. Yeah, they need to stop getting kidnapped. What the heck? They got kidnapped in the Panic medley, too. Okay, well, I really enjoyed this. This was something. This was more than a medley. It was a mashup, whatever you want to call it. This was like Billie Eilish highlight. Look at Ultimate Billie Eilish remix. I think this was really awesome. Especially with the music video and the way the music and the video worked together. That's something special. Like this is an absolutely stellar arrangement. I think it's Jeff's arrangement. I didn't look. It sounded more like Jeff than Lane, so I'm gonna assume it's Jeff. Yeah, very cool voice play. Very glad to have listened to this. Now that's all I have for you guys for today. So I will see you in the next one. Be sure to subscribe to Home Free, and that's all I have for you. So toodaloo.